Within hours, she became a hot topic throughout the entertainment world. And amidst the chaos, two names emerged: Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei. The issue began with a video clip that circulated widely on social media. There was no detailed context, no detailed explanation. Just a brief moment that appeared to show Zhang Linghe speaking to staff in a serious tone. In the video, many claimed she said something that sounded like, "Tian Xiwei belongs only to him." A simple sentence, yet with enormous implications. Fans reacted immediately. Some were touched, seeing it as a romantic, protective gesture. Others were shocked, even skeptical, questioning whether it was a serious statement or just an exaggerated misunderstanding. In the entertainment world, a single video clip can have many meanings, depending on who watches it. Zhang Linghe herself is known for being quite calm and professional on set. She rarely makes controversial statements, especially personal ones, in front of large audiences. That's why this rumor came as such a shock. Many wondered, was this really her speaking? Or is it just a far-fetched interpretation of a commonplace moment? On the other hand, Tian Xiwei is also familiar to Chinese drama fans. With her cheerful charm and natural acting, she has successfully cultivated a warm and relatable image with the audience. When her name was dragged into this rumor, public attention immediately focused on her. How did she react? Did she know this from the start? The chemistry between Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei has long been a topic of conversation. Every interaction between them, both on-screen and off-screen, always seems perfectly synchronized. Their gazes, small smiles, and even simple gestures, all of which are often considered too real to be acting. However, in the entertainment world, chemistry isn't proof of a relationship. Many actors and actresses are able to build strong connections on screen without involving personal feelings. This is why rumors like this always tread a gray area between reality and the illusion created by the camera. The viral video was then analyzed by various parties. Some attempted to read lips, others to clarify the audio, and still others compared it to other footage from the same location. The result? No definitive conclusion. Some said the statement was true, while others called it a misleading piece. Interestingly, there was no immediate official clarification from either party. This silence only perpetuated the speculation. In many cases, silence can mean many things. It could be a strategy, it could be a reluctance to escalate the issue, or even a sign that things are not as the public imagined. Fans were divided into two camps. Some confidently supported the possibility of their relationship, viewing this moment as the long-awaited proof. On the other hand, others chose to remain rational, reminding them that one video wasn't enough to conclude something so profound. Behind all this, there's one thing that's often overlooked: the pressure the actors themselves face. Every movement, every word, even every facial expression can be overinterpreted. In such circumstances, the line between private and public life becomes increasingly thin. If Zhang Linghe did indeed say those words, the question is, in what context? Was it a joke among the crew that was later misinterpreted? Or was it an off-the-cuff remark not intended for public consumption? Without the full context, the true meaning could be very different. It's also possible that the video was edited to create a specific narrative. In the digital age, small manipulations can have a big impact. A pause, a soundbite, or a particular camera angle can change the entire story. However, regardless of whether this claim is true or not, one thing is clear: Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei's popularity is growing. Their names continue to be discussed, not only by loyal fans but also by members of the public who may not have previously followed their careers closely. This phenomenon demonstrates the powerful influence of social media in shaping perceptions. A fleeting moment can develop into a massive narrative that is difficult to control. And in many cases, that narrative outlives the actual facts. Some entertainment industry observers see this as a classic example of a viral moment that doesn't always reflect reality. They warn that the public needs to be more critical in accepting information, especially from unreliable sources. On the other hand, some argue that moments like this are actually part of the appeal of the entertainment industry itself. Mystery, speculation, and curiosity. all contribute to audience engagement. For fans, perhaps what matters most isn't whether the statement is true or not, but how they perceive the connection between the two actors. The emotions that arise, whether happiness, curiosity, or even anxiety, become part of their experience as viewers. Meanwhile, Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei seem to remain focused on their work. There's no overreaction, no added drama. This attitude actually reinforces the professional image that has long been associated with both of them. Ultimately, this story serves as a reminder that not everything that goes viral is the absolute truth. Sometimes, what we see is just a small fragment of a much more complex story. And perhaps, behind all this speculation, there's one unanswered question. Do we really want to know the truth? Or are we simply enjoying the mystery that continues to intrigue us? Amidst this buzz, snippets of stories have emerged from people who claim to have been on the set. They offered varying versions of events, with some claiming the atmosphere was relaxed and full of jokes, while others claimed there was a slight tension that wasn't captured on camera. These differing accounts only made it harder to confirm the story. Some astute fans began to notice small details in Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei's interactions on other occasions. They gathered old clips, compiled timelines, and tried to find patterns that might indicate a closeness beyond mere coworkers. Every smile, every light touch, seemed like a puzzle piece they were trying to piece together. However, on the other hand, there were also voices warning that overanalyzing could lead to biased conclusions. What might seem special to fans could simply be a reflection of the professionalism and comfort between actors who have worked together for a long time. This phenomenon is nothing new in the entertainment industry. Many actor couples have previously been plagued by similar rumors simply because of their strong on-screen chemistry. In some cases, the rumors proved true, but in many others, they were simply illusions created by convincing acting. What makes this situation unique is how a single sentence, one that doesn't even seem obvious, could become the center of so much speculation. This demonstrates the power of narratives in shaping public opinion, even without a solid foundation. Some are also beginning to question whether this moment was being used as an indirect promotional strategy. While there's no evidence to support this, in the entertainment world, public attention is a valuable asset. And sometimes, even a small controversy can have a significant impact on a project's popularity. However, it's important to remember that behind all this are real individuals with their own personal lives. Too much pressure and public expectations can become an unseen burden, especially when rumors start to cross the line and become too personal. Over time, these issues usually subside, replaced by new news and other, fresher topics. However, for some fans, this moment will remain remembered as one of the most exciting moments in Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei's careers. And in the end, whether it was just a misinterpreted joke or something with a deeper meaning, one thing is for sure, this moment has managed to capture the attention of so many people, leaving a trail of questions that may never truly be answered.